Hi, it's Transformholic 100 here, and this, I believe, is part 5 of my Pokemon Red walkthrough. Where we left off, we apparently just beat a Team Rocket, and are in the middle of Mount Moon. I would just like to say that I'm sorry it's been a long time, and there's Wild Pokemon. I'm sorry it's been a long time since I've updated this, but I can't remember what I was doing now, actually. I was busy doing something which I've forgotten. Oh yeah, now I remember. No, I've forgotten again. Oh well. I'm sorry for not updating this. I've been busy. So anyway, here we are with the another one. So here we go. I hate playing at this speed. Pidgey kick its butt. Pidgey use quick attack. Kill it. Kill the damn Zubat. Leech life. Honestly, I cannot remember anything that happens in these episodes because I record like 5 episodes ahead, and then look, a wild trainer. Who thinks the mountain is bigger than she thought? Really? What's bigger than a mountain? Anyway, I keep saying anyway, and it's weird. It's the one thing I say all the time. Anyway, there it is again. So I've got to kill an Oddish now by gusting it to death. Anyway, so I have decided that I'm going to update one of these each and every day. So there's going to be a new episode every day, as well as my random Pokemon videos, which I haven't done any of again on Driftloon Productions. And look, Pidgey's evolving. Turn the music up, except I didn't record the music. Yes, I've decided I'm not going to record the music of the game, because the emulator can't record it, and I cannot be bothered to try and record it. And I've just realised this one is about 15 minutes long. Right, so let's go and beat whatever Pokemon this is. It is a Paris. And Charmeleon is just going to kill it with an Ember. That is now dead Paris. And apparently Team Rocket is pulling a big job in Mount Moon. No, they're not. Okay, sorry about that. My phone was ringing in the middle of a battle. How embarrassing is that? Anyway, so the good thing about that is I can eat tonight. Otherwise I wouldn't be eating if it wasn't for that phone call. So I'm going to kill this Zubat and get another level out of it, which is always a good thing. One thing... Oh, and Ekans. I like the look of Ekans. Thumbs up if you like the look of original Ekans better than the look of new Ekans. Thumbs it. Or don't, because you just can't be bothered. Like I barely ever thumbs up things and like them or whatever, because I forget. I constantly forget. And there's running through my items, checking what that is. It's Mega Punch. I don't want to teach Mega Punch to anything. I don't know what I was doing that for. What was I doing here? I have no idea what I was doing there. I was just sort of mucking about. I really should have cut that out, made the video shorter. Still, this is actually the second video I'm uploading today. The first is my dueling network with TR31, or whatever it is. Actually, TR3 blah 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 blah. If you are watching this video and you haven't watched that one, which is weird, if you are watching this video for some bizarre reason, congratulations on beating me. You did it in a very well manner. Oh yeah, that's a spoiler for the video. Boobity boob. So now I've got to kill this guy. I keep saying kill when I mean beat. Still. Ember the Rattata to death. Oh, Rattata, sorry. Sorry, DB. And ember him again. Anyway, for all one of you who actually watch this, for all one of you who actually watch this, RT3, thank you for watching it, because I don't know, I really should check the views on my videos more often. I don't, and that's a problem. Sorry, I just went away to check the views on my previous videos, and actually, out of all of my videos, the most viewed, with 404, which is actually rather a lot, is my badly made tome theme lip syncing thing that I did. Very bad. Don't do watch it, because it's actually a bit funny. Oh look, I go to level 18, which nothing is going to happen. If you're watching this and thinking, oh, this is bad, I gotta get through this, I've got a lot more to do with these. I don't know why you'd be thinking, oh, I gotta get through this. It's a YouTube video, you can quit. And then again, I suppose I do have this tendency myself of watching a YouTube video and then not really liking it and going, well, I do like other videos that this guy's done. I'm gonna keep watching this. Maybe it'll get better soon, or maybe I'm just not in the mood or something. Still, if you are watching it like that, do feel free, especially by now, to just quit the videos. Quit this video if you're not enjoying it, but do give it a thumbs up anyway. Nah, don't give it a thumbs up, because that just sounds like I'm blackmailing you. Anyway, I keep saying anyway, gotta stop saying that. But actually, if you look at the view charts for my first couple of walkthroughs, lots of people watch my first one, because it's a Pokemon Red walkthrough. Not very many people do that. I only know of like 3 people, including myself, who have actually done it. But anyway, keep saying anyway. But continuing on, my first one, at the point that I checked, had 16 views. And then the second one, obviously the first one was absolutely horrible. Audio sound quality was very, very bad. And then that sort of reflected the amount of views for the second one, and it's dropped by 10. And when you think about it, some of those views could just be people who turn the sound off and are just using it to walk through, because obviously I have played through the remakes before, so I know the general idea. And I've played through Pokemon Blue before I do this, and I keep, every single time I go up to the top section. Oh yeah, that's the guy I beat before. That is the guy who I beat at the end of last episode. Going by where I started from this episode, I honestly cannot remember what happened last episode. Actually, I'm going to go check the reviews for that. Hang on a minute. Well, I'm back, and I just got a new level for Charmander. Anyway, so I went and checked the views for Part 4. This has just been a lot of me going back and forth, because this is very boring to sit in my room for 15 minutes and talk into a microphone, which I don't have a microphone stand for, so I'm having to hold it next to my face. If you're wondering why it probably doesn't sound as good. Need to actually get a microphone stand. But anyway, still doing that. Anyway. My view count for my newest video, Part 4, has actually gone all the way up to 15. So I'm getting my viewers back, and then the two videos before that, Part 3, sorry, Part 2 was awful. Part 3 is 7 views, so not doing that bad. I've seen worse things happen. I'm going to quick attack this. Anyway, so I have played through everything, so I do know where pretty much every single item is. And if I don't for my walkthroughs, I will check online or something, and I will point them out. And I do actually have to make like an achievement guide for Pokemon, an item guide, where to find every single item. I should do that. In fact, actually, if you're all of the 2 people who will watch this before I decide whether I'm going to do it or not, comment below saying whether I should do thus or not do thus. And if you're questioning why I used a quick attack on a Geodude, it's because normal type moves are more effective against rock types than flying type moves. Or at least they are in the new games. I don't know whether they are in the old games. If they are or aren't, please again do comment below saying thus or thus not. And do comment below saying whether I should do an item guide for Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, and Pokemon. Well, I can do it for any of the Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance Pokemon games. So that is from Pokemon Red and Blue all the way up to Pokemon Emerald. I can do any of those. I'm not doing anything on the Mystery Dungeon games. I hate those games. I thoroughly loathe them. Well, I don't loathe them, I just dislike them. I do have one, but it's irritating. So, now I'm going to kill this Zubat. I'm not going to call them Zubat, like I should. I'm going to call them Zubat, because it is funny.